The facility went through this unit and put it up for auction, and then this unit went for more than any other unit I've ever paid for in my life. And you got multiple families in there, and you're running an auction house. If stuff gets left behind, throw it in there. You understand where I'm coming from? We're at a live auction, and while we're waiting for the live auction, I just won an online auction.
Man, you got a little bit of everything in here. What do you guys do?
Well, it's a storage lot over there. We also do U-Haul. We're also a bi-weekly auction.
Do you know anything about the previous owner? How long you?
I actually don't know anything. My wife does all this stuff, but she's homesick today with the kids.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, I kind of got dumped into that conversation there real fast.
Has it been in storage a long time? Do you know that?
I can text her real fast and ask.
More money than I've ever spent on a storage unit before in my life. As a matter of fact, I haven't really bought many like this. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. I told you, look at all of this. Okay, what did he say, babe? We have to...
You gotta do the right side first.
All right.
And then the left side.
Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, so we are at a live auction. We bought nothing. We saw this. Look at this safe right here. Look at this huge safe. I've never spent this much money before in my life. Oh, Rob thought it was an actual, Rob thought this was a crossbow. Wrong, Rob, you were wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at this right here. Sheriff office right there. Oh, where do we start? Where do we start? Look at this back here. Look at this. There's, look at this. Look at this. Okay. All right. Okay, where are we gonna start? We're gonna start right here. I think we'll be able to get this all in an hour or so, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, compound bow needs restrung. I'm gonna say that's a vortex right there. We're probably looking 50. We're gonna say $50. We'll go low with it out being strung.
Is that an Indiana Jones whip?
Indiana Jones. It's missing the popper. So the whip sound that you get is when it actually is breaking the sound barrier. That's how a whip works. A whip is one of the original weapons that people utilize. This was part of a weapon, this was part of a weapon. And unfortunately, there's no popper. Fortunately, I know where to get some. So I'm gonna hand that off as well. I'm not even gonna put a price on that. Christian, do you think it's in here?
I hope so.
Do you think?
We're
about to find out.
Let's see.
We're gonna find out right now. It's looking light. It's feeling light. Let's see what is in here. There is. That's one
case
dud.
Itself is resellable.
That's one dud. Okay, that's one dud. Guys, I can't get that many duds in here. I spent way too much money for this to be a giant dud.
Locks?
I do see 2 locks. The case, that's a good $50 case right there.
It's got gear on it.
Man. Oh man, okay. Where are we gonna go?
Duffel bag. Duffel
Now,
bag.
I'm going right here. Here we go, right here. We've got a open bolt.
This is a daisy.
That is a daisy. That is a customized daisy right there. You see that? That's a customized daisy. Now, Roberto was looking at this and he was thinking this was a portion of a crossbow, which this is not a crossbow. That's a little daisy action. I must have the safety on. Nope, now the safety's on. All right, we'll work on that daisy later. Let's see what we got here. What should we go for? We should go for these totes and then get in the sheriff, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's go for the totes. This is heavy. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. Let's see what we got. Christian, what do you think's in here?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Books.
Christian coaching from Collins, powerful thoughts, biblical counseling. Not a fan. That's actually a really good book. Instead, this is about not being a fan of Jesus, but being an actual follower of Jesus. That's a good book there. We've got Joyce Myers. We've got Change Your Words, Change Your Life. We've got, what's that? Don't Settle for Less Than the Best. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna hand this bag off. There's $50 worth of books. Not gonna get my $8,000+ back from that, but I might get it in
Soil.
soil. Lots and lots
really
of soil.
though? People hide stuff in the weirdest places.
It looks like soil. It definitely looks like soil. Okay. Handing the soil off. Not even putting a price on that.
Another bag.
What's this? What is this? Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Vietnam veteran right there.
Ooh.
We got a Vietnam vet. The ACR. Okay, what else do we have in here? I think these are military. I think these might be military issue.
Those look like military pants.
Okay. And we've got, check this out.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's cool.
There we go. We got the jacket right there. Let's take a look at the patches. I got a feeling there's definitely firearms in here.
I don't know anything about these patches. But
I don't know anything about them either.
They're
That's
cool,
okay.
though.
They are cool. I think these are military trousers as well. Okay. We got. We're gonna have to check everything for firearms.
Yeah.
We are. We got another jacket. There's
Ooh.
another jacket right there.
patch on the shoulder.
And it's lunchtime. We spent, George and I spent about 3.5 to 4 hours on the road so far. Christian and Patience have been on the road for about 2 hours. And that pregnant woman with baby George, she be hangry.
Big.
Big. Okay, we got napkins and Q-tips in there. Let's see what else
So
we got
many
in
pockets.
There are a lot of pockets. We've got, oh guys.
Is the key?
Whoops, I almost
Whoa.
lost the key. That might go to the safe.
Yeah.
All right, handing that off. All right, this looks like a compound bow case. Let's find out. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got a bow.
It's in there?
We got a bow. This is a,
Evolution.
right here. There you go, right there. Is that golden eagle?
Yeah, the
Okay,
golden eagle.
That's the golden eagle right there. All right, so we'll put $100 right there. $100 on that. Case with it, I'm still gonna go $100. I'm gonna just pass that off. Everybody right now is going, Jeremy, why aren't the girls loading everything? I threw my back out again. Oh man, Christian, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Ooh, don't let go of that. I made that mistake once.
Yeah, you'll bruise your arm pretty bad.
Yep.
You're thinking what I'm thinking, right? We should go have some fun.
Oh, we gotta find some arrows.
I got a feeling there might be some in here. Okay, there's another $100. I'm gonna set that aside for the gals. Okay, there was $100 before I dropped it. What do you think? This one right here?
Yeah.
Should we go for this one? All right, let's see what's in here. It feels foamy. Does that make sense? Foamy? It is
Foamy.
foamy. It is foamy.
It's boxing gloves.
It's boxing gloves. Now George and I can spar. You ready, George?
The gloves are off.
Oh, wait. Lynette took the gloves off. Gloves are off now. Okay, so we have a set of boxing gloves in here. I'm gonna say that's an easy $50. There's the name right there, whatever it is.
Windy.
But they look really nice. Is there anything else?
The
I don't
bag's
see.
nice. Feel it up.
Bag, I just did. The bag is nice. And the mini table, not bad for a mini table.
You want to use it as a
I'm gonna
table?
use it. I'm gonna use it because I want to see what this is. Oh my goodness, there's stuff in here. What does Mercer? What's that mean?
It's just a brand, I'm guessing.
I thought that was a disease like staph
That's
infection.
MRSA.
Here. Oh, okay.
There's a slicer.
That is definitely a slicer. This is a sharpener.
Is this like a knife set?
This is.
Oh, maybe not.
What is it? Babe,
This looks like it's for food.
the last name is Walker.
Really?
That's your guys' last name.
Oh my goodness.
It's like the second
That's
one.
your guys' last name.
Yeah, it is.
Go ahead. Somebody get on and start searching that last name. What's the first
I
name?
got another name right here.
What is it?
Well, I'm not going to show it on the camera.
That's what I found too. Okay.
I think we-
All right. This looks like some kind of cooking stuff. All right. I'm definitely dropping stuff. We're gonna start looking for the name to see what we can find out about this previous owner. This is not what I expected in here.
No, not me either.
I did not expect to see the name Walker either. Did you?
No.
Okay. Set that aside. What do you think's in here, Christian? Here we go.
Hope it's something.
Here we go. It is, dude, it's nothing. It's nothing. I've paid more money than I've ever paid for a storage unit before in my life for a gun case that has nothing. Oh my goodness, this
So
may
many
be,
nothings.
this could be the worst mistake I've ever made.
Oh no.
This possibly could be the worst mistake I have ever. Oh man, this
looking
is
good.
starting to hurt. This is starting to hurt. Maybe it's all in the safe.
Maybe.
Think it's in the safe?
I hope so.
Christian, I just spent $500 on that unit in Akron that all we got was clothes. And now I just spent $8,260 on this unit. I'm starting to hurt a little bit. I'm starting to hurt a little bit. You know what? I'm going to have to take a breather here. This is hurting bad. Sheriff office. Let's see what we got here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds a little
Sounds heavy.
I better be careful, huh? All right, let's see what we got. See what we got in the sheriff office. We got nothing. Okay,
Nothing.
that goes to nowhere. That goes to absolutely nowhere at all. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we have.
Ooh.
What do we have? Corrections.
Oh.
Holy. Do you guys think I should wear this to Otter Creek?
Yeah.
You think I should wear this to the next meeting?
Actually,
You have to.
you probably can't.
It's not legal.
I don't think so. Isn't it like impersonating a
I mean,
officer, like illegal?
He's not
I don't know. I'm not impersonating. I'm just dressing up as one.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be the same thing.
I'm just dressing up as one, man. That's. You think it's the same?
I don't know.
Okay.
I truly don't know, but
He's just correcting him.
Okay. Just correcting timeouts.
Oh.
Oh, this is for corrections. This is
That
for.
heavy thump.
I don't know what the thump was. Is there
Is
another?
it in the back?
It might be. What's this? Pens. Is there a bottom? I don't know. Is there... It's the edge.
Is it just the edge?
That's what it is. It's the edges. Okay.
I thought that was
Somebody was in the corrections. All right. Let's see what we have here. You ready? Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. What do we have? What do we have? We have. There we go.
There's actually got something in it.
Diamond Arms Company, St. Louis.
Is it old?
Diamond, I don't know. Have you ever heard of Diamond Arms?
No, I
Nope.
haven't.
I can't say I've heard of many.
I have not heard of Diamond Arms. So, I'm going to say that maybe it's old. There it
Here we
goes.
go.
There it goes. Maybe it's old. I don't know Diamond Arms. All right, we got one.
Woo!
Wait, no, we have two.
Two.
We got two so far, right? Actually, we're not going to count the daisy. We're definitely not going to count the daisy.
It's not the
All right.
same as that one.
We do have to look up this Diamond Arms. As a matter of fact, patients, go ahead and take that and then Google Diamond Arms Company really quick.
Okay.
All right, what should we go for, Christian? Should we go for the hunting gear?
Sure.
Okay, so we got a hunting jacket here. Looks like we got hunting stuff everywhere spread out. We got another hunting jacket here. Let's see what's in the pockets. Is there stuff? There's stuff. What do you think it was all spread out for? To defumigate it or?
Spread out like the clothes?
Yeah, the clothing.
I don't know. Yeah.
Another hunting jacket. Like it's all spread out everywhere. Here's the bibs. Christian, are you a hunter?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I've never been hunting.
You will not want those bibs. What about? Yeah, you probably won't want these either. All right, more bibs. What'd you find out?
That gun is from 1890 to the 1930s,
Uh-huh.
and in fair condition, they're $300, and if they're in really good condition, they're $650.
We'll go $300 on that one. We'll go $300. Here's another bag here. $300 on that one. What do we got? Looks like we have
Ooh.
a hat. Got a nice hat. We've got,
Ooh, a medal.
what's that? State Tournament 2012 division.
Yeah.
Okay.
Football.
All right, handing that one off too. I don't think there's anything in there. We still got all kinds of stuff. I don't think we're gonna need to take a look at these things. Yeah, that can all go. If you want, here's a dresser drawer to put that all in. Looks like we got some dressers back here. And I got it. Let's see what we got. This is a Woodstream Hunter Satchel, and it is, oh no. That's not good.
The case is in good condition.
Not a bad case, George. Good to put a positive spin on this, but
I mean, it could be a.
I was really hoping for something other than just the case there. More than the case. Let's see what we have. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Some family photo. We got breaking free. Action American. Something going on with that. There's some kind of certificate for breaking free. I don't think there's anything good here.
I'm breaking free.
I don't know what they broke free from. You know what? The girls might need some totes. Looks like we got lids.
Got lids for one tote full of
We got a tote filled with lids.
Wow.
You never have enough lids. All right, what is this? Is that
Is that food for the
Forest
turtles?
Yeah. Tortoise. Am I feeling a flash dance right now to the Tortoise dubstep remix?
Jeremy
Okay.
is saying that
Got
because he
both
knows
radios.
that I'm an idiot.
This thing might be in here. I'm not seeing too much in there. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing too much in there at all. So
Just lids.
I'm gonna set this aside. Patience, that's too heavy for you.
Okay.
But this might be the perfect thing for you.
Ooh, high chair.
What do you think,
I like it.
Baby George?
Yeah.
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. That's a family heirloom that's been passed down. All right, let's see what we have back here.
oh,
Okay. Fender case. There's definitely
Cool.
something in it. Absolutely something in it. It is very
very
abused.
rough.
Very, very rough.
Wow.
Rock axe.
It's not even a fender.
So this, you can see the fretboard is coming apart. This is beyond. This is garbage. This is garbage. The soft shell case here, the bag. I mean, I get easy $25 out of that, but the actual guitar, my heart is sinking to my feet right now because this. Maybe that's going to do it for us. Let's check this. Let's check this. Two sides here. Let's see what we got.
It's a double case.
It's a double case. Double case. Double. Oh no. Oh no, Christian.
Oh no.
No, Christian. Double the disappointment.
Yeah.
Right now, Rob is thinking, I'm so glad I didn't bid on this. And I'm thinking, oh yeah? You wait, Rob. I'm gonna find something incredible. All right, let's see what's on this side. This is another Woodstream. We found nothing. Nothing. My goodness, we went for a streak, a crazy streak of well over a year, buying the most insane, best storage units in the world. And the last unit, while we'll make our money back on it in Akron, we're not gonna make as much as we would like to.
Or need to.
Or need to. That's $100 right there. At least we got that bad boy. That's $100 right there. What should we call him? Rudolph?
We can call him Rudolph.
All right, there's Rudolph.
Or
Rudolph.
Rudy.
Or Ron.
We can go with Rudy. We can go with Rudy. Let's see what else is back here.
Some shoes.
Got some shoes. Got lots of shoes. I really am not into shoes. And no, not my thing. Not my thing.
Oh no.
Shoes, be careful.
Can I carry that one?
I don't know. It's probably less than 20 pounds.
Yeah, it's good.
You're good. All right, she says she's good. She says she's good. What we got here? Oh, we got some Tommy Hilfiger underwear. Christian, this is exactly what I needed. Right
Really?
there, a nice little light. Nah, it's not my size. And it's stained already. That ain't my size.
That's not my.
That ain't my size. All right. Another, I'm just gonna set this there. Yeah, those can go. Christian, swing on back here a little bit. Let's see what we can find. I know you want in that safe and so do I, but Let's
Teenage
back here
Mutant Ninja
first.
Turtles.
What's that?
Gummy bears. I don't know.
No. It's kind of other bears. I don't know.
I
Some
have
crazy
no idea
bears.
what those are.
Woo! Think we're getting to the good stuff now, right?
I'm hoping. Good stuff's in the back. School
Nothing
stuff's in
there.
the back.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Amazon box. Here we go. Okay.
Sounds like some change. Maybe we
It is electronics. Nope, I don't see any change.
Nope, me either.
Wait, you were right. You were right. Right there.
There we go. We're starting
There's
to make
the
our money
change.
back.
We're starting to make money. We are starting to make money. And I'm trying not to cry. But I know there's going to be something awesome in here. Okay. What do you want me to look at next? I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do. The girls are loading everything. Me and you will get this bed out of the way, and then we'll start filming some more. Let's see what's in these totes over here. We've got farmer's market.
Ooh.
Okay. Never have enough farmer's market. Some little thingy majiggy there. And household decorations. All right. We've got empty totes. If you guys need empty totes, there's some empties in these totes. With a baby chair. You should use this for baby George.
Be a nice chair.
You should use that for baby George.
Baby George would love that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, let's see. I'm gonna set that right there. I don't know, babe. Do you want to put more stuff in there?
Yeah.
Like, we can put this snowman.
Ooh.
He's got it. He's got a button. Does it work?
It's missing the battery.
Missing a battery. All right, that goes in a tote over there. He's got a button, but he's got a button in his butt. He's
Ooh,
got a
some
button
bins.
butt. Some bins. George loves selling bins. I'm gonna throw those
I
over
like
there.
keeping them too.
Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Charles Albert. Have no idea who that is.
Shoes.
This is all bedding.
There's some cartridges that were in the bins.
There's some what now?
Cartridges.
What's it do? Let me see. I don't know. That's CO2, I think. Maybe it's to inflate a tire. It might be to inflate a tire. All right, more totes. We still got the safe to go through. We got a couple more. More totes. Why are there empty totes in here? All right, more
Empty
totes.
totes just piled in the back.
Yeah, why are there empty totes just piled in the back?
Strange.
This is strange.
More empty totes.
More empty totes. Why are empty totes piled in the back? That's not normal. Okay, we got household stuff here. And let's see, what do we got down here?
Light bulb, hammer, light.
Might have those batteries that are
Oh, there's a
missing.
roll of tape. We can use that for shipping.
No, look at that. The $8,260 roll of tape for patients. For shipping stuff. Okay. Alright, handing that off too. And
The last dresser door.
yeah, that could probably just go. I think this is books. It's definitely books. Books have value for people who value books. I know. You're thinking, Jeremy, that's one of the wisest things you've ever said. I'll tell you what. You can quote me, put it on a t-shirt. Books have value to those who value books. You can have at it. Alright, let's see what else we got here. That's some weird thing here.
It's like an
I'm not
entertainment
even putting
stand.
value on that. Not even putting a value on that. We got a monitor here, computer monitor, and let's see what we got, Christian.
Ooh.
What's in there?
Is that a food processor?
That might be a food processor.
Is that what those things are called?
Yeah, I think that's part of a food processor. This is getting very odd.
Yeah, there's
Do you feel like this is odd?
like, can you imagine a hunter having a food processor?
Yeah.
Empty box?
Empty box.
Let's
Another
store the empty box in here.
An empty box in the back. That's what's weird, is there's an empty box in the back. Okay. Bunch of clothing. Still haven't gone through the safe. The safe's just waiting for us right there. Let's see what this is. Some kind of weird box. Huh. Nothing in there. What's this? We've got clothing. That's kids' clothing.
That was like a dirty clothes basket, if I'm being honest.
Dude, this is seriously starting to feel like the facility went through this unit and took the firearms from the cases and then put it up for auction, and then this unit went for more than any other unit I've ever paid for in my life. At least we got some clear totes. You guys always need totes, right?
Yep.
Always need totes. But if they don't contain things that we can sell, can we sell this? What is that, a gator mask?
I don't think you can sell those.
I don't think we can. Nobody's gonna want to use gator mask. Besides, gators are out, right?
Yep.
Giraffes
Turtles
are in.
Oh.
What were you saying was it?
I said turtles.
Whoa! Whoa! Christian, are you serious right now? Are you trying to make a mob breakdance, a flash mob out of the Tortoise dubstep music video again?
There is no
Because Jeremy
tortoises.
knows I'm an idiot. Okay, let's see. All right, what do we got here? This says toys. You think actual toys are in here? We finally got a toy. There's a Poppy.
We got giant Jenga.
Garbage. All right, this is not
It's not what you thought.
This is not lining up for me. Like, this is not. I'm not feeling like this is kosher. This is feeling like a manager special for sure. And then set up and stage. We found one firearm so far out of how many cases we looked through. And we do have more to look through, but this is feeling weird to me. What's this? That's a
Puzzle. Oh man.
All right, there's a puzzle.
Puzzle without a box. That's a difficult one.
What's this? This is a. I don't know. Oh, that's for
It's for a Switch.
Switch. This is a Switch case. You think we're gonna find the Nintendo Switch in here?
No.
All right, so basically.
Sorry, I'm not being optimistic here. I don't think we're gonna find it.
So you're telling me we're gonna find the case and the side piece for the Nintendo Switch, but we're not gonna find the actual Switch. Why would that happen?
Because the Switch is no longer there.
Because somebody probably went through this. Now the problem is if I go, hey, you the facility, you went through this. How do I prove it?
You can't.
There is no way to prove it. So this was a risk. There's a ton of shoes in there. This is an expensive. This is a very expensive lesson to learn. You can't prove that they did or didn't do something. It's just not feasible to prove it. Here, I'll get that. Christian is keeping that from falling over. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh, we got stuff falling everywhere. Okay. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here. What is all of this? Yeah, there's no way of proving. If I suspect the facility went through everything, there's absolutely no way of proving it. I don't have camera footage of them going through it. That's all garbage.
Maybe they did.
Well, that's true.
Maybe they have a YouTube channel.
They might. You think they would YouTube it?
No. If they were being smart, they wouldn't.
So, here's the thing. When George and I went inside to pay, there were tables set up everywhere. And I was like, and there's stuff all over the tables, and I'm like, what is this? What's going on in here? And they were like, oh, we're an auction house. And Christian, just show the outside there. So we have never been to this facility before. There's campers stored everywhere and a main auction house and a few of these shipping containers. And I told Christian, what did I tell you on the way here before I paid?
About
This unit. What'd I feel?
you felt good.
Felt good.
Yeah, you were ready for this one to be a good one.
George and I went inside and I went, oh no, this is an auction facility. I was like, I no longer feel good about this. And I'm sick to my stomach right now because this all looks like it's been gone through, staged, set up. As a matter of fact, I asked the manager, what do you know? Oh, I don't know anything. My wife handles everything. We might be able to get something from the Care Bear. Man,
Not $8,000.
we better get something that's safe. This is turning out to be the most expensive lesson that I've ever learned in my life. Besides marrying the wrong person. That one was pretty expensive too. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got...
Part of Buzz Lightyear.
That is part of Buzz Lightyear. I mean, basically what we got is Smile Direct. We got garbage. We got pills. Oh my goodness, I'm sick to my stomach right now. I'm literally sick to my stomach. We've gotten one firearm for the $10,000 investment. When it's all said and done, I'll have $10,000 invested in this day. I gotta pay Christian, Patience, George. We got diesel. We already filled up $100 in diesel. We gotta eat. Wear and tear on the truck, the trailers. Then everybody's going, well, that's not $10,000 yet. Well, we got to sort through all this stuff, and then we got to try and sell it. It all adds up. Please find something, Body Burner Slimming Cream. You think this will work if I just rub that on my belly?
Maybe.
Maybe. George, how are you feeling about this unit now?
Not so hot.
Ask her what I said to her after I paid and we walked out.
He said this is really suspicious. They have an auction house. The first thing that came to mind was they pick it and then put it in the auction house as a consigner. It is.
This is not looking legit to me. This is not looking legit at all. I really feel like this.
I feel like, you know how you were saying, you were asking what about why all those things were spread around?
Yeah,
I bet you they threw that all around there to cover up stuff so that you could think that it was all hunting stuff.
I'm sure. They probably
They staged the front of that with all the guns
They
and stuff.
staged with the hunting clothes to cover everything, so you didn't see the rest of this garbage. Which this would be what we call manager's unit. You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, they even throw some
Throw
hunting
a
stuff
pair
in the
of
way back.
pants
Throw a pair of
right
hunting
there.
pants way in the back so it covers up, so it's hunting all the way back.
I can't believe this. All right, there's a printer. Now, if I find bars of gold back here in the corner, I'll change my whole story. But
I'm not thinking that's happening.
that ain't gonna happen. Box of boots. I mean, we still haven't been in the safe, and we got two more firearm cases to open. Man, I'm gonna have to start getting a second job just to pay the bills. If I keep buying units like this, paper.
Construction paper.
Oh man, this hurts. Man. Don't worry, Christian and Patience and George still get paid regardless if I buy a good unit or a bad unit. But this is not normal for me. Like, this is completely and totally not normal. Like, I've been bamboozled before. I've been duped, like Don's been duped, but not for $8,260.
That's just a trash box.
Like, this is...
Who stores that?
Who stores that? You see that big thing down there in the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Who stores that in the back?
At least that's, that's the one, law of buying storage units. It's not broken here.
Breaking my little berry heart. Okay.
Achy, breaky heart.
It's hurting right now. It's hurting bad. There's a Mickey. Like, Wow. And there's nothing I can do with the facility. I can't go in there and be like, dude, you went through this. And they're gonna go, no, I didn't. And I'm gonna go, yeah, you did. And they're gonna go, no, I didn't. There's family photos down there. And I'm gonna go, yeah, you did. And they're gonna go, no, I didn't. And we're gonna get nowhere. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna report this to Storage Treasures, because that's where I bought it from. I bought it on storagetreasures.com, and I'm gonna go, listen, this was a complete and total setup. This is not okay. George just told me she's found how many names?
So far, I have found 4 different names in this particular container.
So what that means is those people who own the place, they took everything that other people left behind, threw it in a container, which is called a manager special. They took the hunting clothes, they threw it on everything so you couldn't see anything except for the gun cases and the safe. That's what they did. As a matter of fact, in the listing, they listed firearms. Okay, so the listing said arms. It didn't say firearms, it said arms. How do you know there's arms?
They're all cased up.
If they're all cased up. You know there's arms if you put the case in there. This one's empty too. I am not, like, I'm sick to my stomach right now. This is, I know everybody's gonna say, well, go get your money back. I can't just go get my money back. It's a contractual deal. What I just bought is a contractual deal. The only thing I can do is go back to Storage Treasures and say, hey, they did me dirty and did me wrong.
Let's turn the Disney Princess thing around backwards so it maybe looks like something good.
Like a gun,
Like a gun
cabinet.
like a gun cabinet. Because I thought that was actually going to be something good
Me too.
Oh my goodness.
until we just turned it around.
All right, we got a bunch of purses. We do have some purses. Not that, I mean, none of this is gonna help us recoup almost $10,000. Like, I asked him inside, I was like, hey, what do you know about the person who owns this? He's like, oh, I don't know, my wife takes care of everything. All right, let's find out. You ready?
Yep.
This is the lock. There we go. We have a shell and some Swedish fish minis.
Soft.
I gotta go get my $100 back. Now, I'm not going to tell this guy you owe me my money back, but I am gonna say who owned it. I found multiple family members in there.
Yes, sir.
A little bit of concern I want to address with you. I buy storage units all over the United States. I'm used to seeing units, and in this unit particularly, I'm seeing at a minimum so far just loading it up 4 different names, which typically speaks to me volumes of saying that these are individuals that took stuff that was left behind, put it inside. It's not a one family member unit. So is this a one family member unit? This stuff you guys put in there?
No, there's anything we would have put in there, sir.
So it looks very suspicious to me, to where I'm seeing different family members. All of the hunting clothing is spread out over the tote, so you can't see anything. I got empty gun cases everywhere and an empty safe. That looks extremely suspicious after spending $8,260. You understand where I'm coming from?
There wasn't any firearms?
Little sus, like Russ the sus, right? He's asking, there wasn't any firearms? Because he knows there's one in there. They put it in there, and it wasn't a very good one. There's one firearm. One firearm. But you understand where I'm saying that you take, somebody's running a business and they take the hunting clothing and they spread it out over everything. You can't see behind and try and up that price, and you get $8,260 for the unit. And you got multiple families in there, and you're running an auction house. If stuff gets left behind, throw it in there. You understand where I'm coming from?
Well, we don't leave anything behind, per se. We sell everything off here. But I can guarantee you my wife didn't make it the storage unit.
Is there? Can you share with me? Can you share with me the contract to black out the individual's name, but have proof of that?
What is your email address? And I'll have her email that to you.
Well, you should. Here, let me just write it for
Oh,
you.
is this the HJ?
Yeah, you can put it right there.
Okay.
You can put it right there.
And you want a copy of the contract?
Well, I'd like to have information in regards to the person that who actually leased it.
Because these are like month-to-month rentals that we charge
Absolutely.
$150 to $200.
Absolutely, I understand
That's
that.
how we rent those
Yeah.
containers out.
I understand that.
Okay.
But you can redact. Well, I'd prefer it right now for you to be able to pull it up, because if you get time, I mean, anybody can go, hey man, I didn't put that in there, and then go, oh, I'm going to make my own contract now, and go, oh, well, this is the person that was in there. But at a minimum, I got 4 different families that are in there, and I got clothes spread all out, and there's nothing in there. I spent $8,260. You see where I'm coming from as a buyer?
No, I understand what you're saying, but I mean, it's no different than gambling when it comes to buying units.
Understandable.
But I don't know exactly what she has, doesn't have. And like I said, she's at the doctor today with the kids, so I can have her email that to you if
Okay.
she has that on file, or what she has there, and see if that helps you. But I mean, as far as the the back and forth goes, no, we wouldn't have planted a unit per se. No.
And I've found plenty of planted units before in the past. So this isn't my first time around the block by any stretch of the imagination. As a matter of fact, I'm a full-time YouTuber and I do this for a living all over the United States. You're being filmed right now by one of my employees. So I do want to let you know I'm going to report this to Storage Treasures as a very suspicious unit.
Okay.
This does not look okay to me at all. And I have a strong relationship with Storage Treasures, and I hope that you guys didn't do anything, but man, it looks very, very suspicious. You know, all the names, that's the telltale sign. You got all this stuff, different names, different people thrown in the back, and then you got all the hunting gear all spread out over it, and there's nothing actually in there. And that's a lot of money. For me, that's not a lot of money. For the average person who's buying storage units, that's a whole lot of money. And one of the things I would want to do, and I would hope you would want to do as well, is protect any buyer whatsoever from, you say it's gambling, I call it a calculated risk.
No, I understand what you're saying.
I would want to protect any future buyer or any current buyer from losing $8,260 by a facility that potentially, and again, I'm not saying you did it. I'm just saying what it looks like from my side.
Well, I understand what you're saying, but as far as what we do when someone doesn't pay, we basically carry it over 30 days, and we take a photo of it, lock the doors on it, throw it on storage chairs. We sell them for $40, $50 all the time that look just like them. So I don't know who was bidding against you. That's all sealed, done through Storage Treasures.
Yep.
But again, if it would have sold for $200, $300, we just want the stuff out so we can rerun it out.
Absolutely.
But there's not a whole lot I can do past that.
Okay. If you don't mind sending me the paper information, I appreciate it. And
Okay, sir.
I don't mean to offend you by any way.
No, I understand.
I just want to speak honestly with you.
Yeah.
And let you know how I feel on my side, and I understand you got a business to run as well. I have multiple businesses that I run, so
Right.
I get it. I'm not here to offend you. I'm not here to upset you.
No, I'm not upset. Like I said, again, it's just basically month-to-month rentals. Then we take a photo of it, and if it sells for $50, it sells for $50. I was a little shocked at the numbers on that as well, but again, it's not like we run up the bids. It's done through Storage Treasures. It's not anything that we have here.
Understandable. All right, appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
Thanks for hearing me out.
Okay.
The best thing to do in these types of situations is not make a phone call, because phone calls typically aren't recorded. It's to put everything in writing so you have documentation, which is why we film. If anything needs to proceed forward with legalities, anything along those lines. Not that we want to, but that's the world we live in, and it seems like we have to continue to. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. Wherever there's money, there's somebody trying to get it. And that's what happened in this situation with this storage unit. As a matter of fact, this is the following day after picking up the storage unit. Christian and Patience are outside right now sorting through it all, and they're finding name after name after name. That's the telltale sign, or the tall tale sign. How do you say that, George? The what sign?
I don't know the American saying. Sorry.
Okay, what's the Egyptian saying?
I don't
The
know
Egyptian
that either.
saying is...
Don't know that either.
That's the Egyptian saying for you just got duped. So what I'm doing is I'm actually emailing Storage Treasures. I'm going to share it with you right here. Storage Treasures. I'm a huge advocate of buying storage units, and I purchase them from around the country. I have the leading storage unit buying YouTube channel on the platform with over 250 million views. On 8/2/23, I purchased a storage unit from HTF Storage in Reynoldsburg, Ohio, 43068. The auction ID is 3198714. This unit was sold as a lien unit. Once arriving at the storage facility, I found that there were no storage units. There was a handful of shipping containers on site and an auction house. I asked the owner what they did at the facility, and he stated that they did weekly auctions. And I spent $8,260 on a lien storage unit that was completely staged by the owners of HTF Storage. The unit contained documentation at a minimum of 4 different people. The kids are out back right now getting all of that documentation together. We're going to be calling and trying to find each one of those people. And the most telling evidence is these families were of a different race. Now, George and I in this world, we see all kinds of different races in the melting pot, right?
All the time.
Okay,
All the time.
so we're an interracial couple. This is not unusual. What's unusual is when you have everything from one family, it's a white family. Everything from another family, it's a black family. Something don't add up. Usually there's some caramel in there somewhere when you mix it together. So we both believe coffee and milk make a beautiful blend, but that's not the way this storage unit was built by any stretch of the imagination. Empty totes and garbage were covered by the facility owners with hunting clothing spread out so that you could not see the garbage they staged. They staged firearm cases in a safe to maximize their profit potential. Please, number one, get me a full refund. And number two, ban HTF Storage from your platform. Here's a video of the staged storage unit. Jeremy Hales. Let's see what happens in the future here. This was a very, very expensive lesson that I would never want any of you to have to learn.